Michael, I gotta applaud you. That was a beautiful. That was like, it's seeing moments like that where you remind me why you're the power seller and I'm the teacher's assistant. Sometimes I think I know what I'm doing, but you got a way of connecting with folks. I just can't match that.
I channeled 1998 Michael DeWitt. That was my peak. 96 to 98 were my peak selling years. I could walk down the street, pick up a baby out of a carriage, and sell it back to its mother. Did you see how I paused there as if I was saying something problematic? But all I was doing was safely
Showing
lifting
off
a
your
baby.
prowess. If anything, I was the one being problematic because I've been chewing on a toothpick that whole interview, and I feel like eating wood in front of a tree is probably culturally insensitive.
I cannot speak to that as it's not my experience as a tree.
But I didn't want to ask. I didn't want to bring it up. It seemed like it might have led things down a road that would not have benefited the growth of tree or ourselves.
I really do want to hear from Tree again. I really do.
I hope tree comes back.
I asked the baby I lifted from a carriage and then sold back to its mother. I said, check in with me, but she chose not to.
Well, you don't know that. Maybe that baby's around. Maybe that baby's been back.
This was
Maybe that baby's been a
97.
guest, or maybe the baby's a guest on the show today. Who knows?
My gosh, it's possible, Tom.
I
Now I'm more
mean,
excited to see our next guest because now every guest I meet from now on, I'm thinking, could this be the baby I lifted one day and then sold back to its mother?
I guess we'll find out. Our next guest, that would be a real heck of a doozy. Please say hello to Stafy. Am I saying that right, Stafy?
You said it right. Hey, Tom. Hey, Dad. Dad.
Jay.
I'm
Dad.
sorry. Did you just say dad 3 times?
That's what I said, Dad. Dad. Do you hear me?
No, I'm here. I'm just I'm just trying to connect the dots here. Are you
Trying to
saying
connect the
that
dads.
when
Look
I
at.
are you hold on. There's multiple loose ends I have out in the world and I want to make sure we have the correct one here. There is a baby that I lifted from a carriage, sold back to his mother, his or her mother. I didn't check the gender of the baby or the sex. Are you saying that I'm dad in that sense? Or are you saying that this is a separate scenario where I am your father?
I. I'm saying that my mom told me to come on here to confront you about how you made me a bastard child.
Okay, now.
So, whatever you did, if you put me back in a stroller and gave me all this back and forth, yeah, I am saying that, but it wasn't my mom that told me that.
Huh.
Oh my. Hello.
This is a real fun it's a real fun moment I got
Wow,
to witness.
Staffy, I it's good to see you.
I don't believe you.
No,
I don't
come on.
believe you.
Come on now, Staffy. You look well.
Well, that's not. Yeah, thanks. I guess.
You seem
Thanks.
confident and
I'm
assured of
not.
yourself.
I'm yeah. That my name's people call me Staffy because I laugh a lot, so they call me Laffy Staffy. Not because I had a staph infection.
Were they approaching a pun of Laffy Taffy?
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Now, if it's at the expense of my daughter, no, that is not funny. And as your father, I demand to hear the names of these children that said this to you.
Well, it actually is all in what I'm selling. I
What
was
do you got
hoping
there?
I was hoping to sell it, but this is top secret. This is top secret information that you can read about my life.
Okay.
It's it's
Mia,
my elementary school journal.
you write all about how I abandoned you in there?
A little bit, and the way that boys treated me because of the fact that you left.
Okay, now, Staffer, you have to understand that time period of my life, I was the peak of my sailing career. I was very popular in San Antonio, and I knew many people, and some of them we engaged in adult relations. And
like you guys, like what kind of relations? Like you go and you say you're my friend. We have a relationship.
how old are you, Staffy?
How old do I think I am? How old do I think I am?
What do I win if I guess correctly?
You win me back.
Damn it, Tom. A lot is riding on this. I'm gonna guess.
Hey, before you
Yes.
guess, Michael, I'm just curious. Staffy, can you do earmuffs for a sec?
Yeah, sure thing.
Michael,
What's going
do
on?
you
I
want to
can't
guess?
hear you.
Michael, do you want to guess correctly or incorrectly to get her back in your life? Because it seems like this is news to me that you even had a kid. Like I heard a lot about your wild selling days, but I never heard nothing like this.
There's been a lot of question marks and near cases in the past. Luckily, most of them have ended up being the children of Rusty Greer, Texas Rangers outfielder.
Right?
He was the second most popular man in San Antonio in those years.
I remember, and yeah, him and Frank Catalanato, the Texas Rangers utility man.
Correct. Let's
But
go around.
Staffy, what do you want to do? You want to know if Staffy is yes or no your daughter?
I do. I would like to know. I would like to have a daughter. I'm going to guess correctly, Tom.
All right, Staffy, Staffy. All right, you can hear us again, right?
You hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great. All right, Michael, go ahead now that we have your full attention. Is it daytime here? All right, go ahead.
Staffy, I'm going to guess using my cunning detective skills that you are 19. You believe you are 19. No? 17.
One more guess. No. Dad.
4.
No.
30.
Dad. Yes.
39.
No, Dad. I'm 28.
28.
Yes.
God damn it, I don't
All right,
get
Staffy.
to...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Listen, Michael, can you do earmuffs for a sec?
Sure.
All right. I just want to make sure.
Can't hear.
Okay.
He doesn't
Staffy,
remember anything. He doesn't remember anything.
listen, Staffy, I know that I told you when we were corresponding via email that this would be a good time and that Michael would be on board.
Mm-hmm.
Between you and me, Michael's going through a real bit of a tough time right now. He just lost and found his girlfriend is somebody who's not your mother. I'm sorry to say, but I think that maybe if you read him something from your diary, maybe that'll jog his memory. And be sure you pick something juicy because we are going to have to move on to the next guest soon, and I want to make sure that Michael gets to have that connection with his daughter, even if he doesn't believe it. All right, Steffi?
Okay.
All right, I believe in you. All right, we're doing this for a reason. I'm here helping you for a reason. Okay,
Yeah.
Michael. All right,
Yes?
can you hear? All right,
Yes, I
Staffy was been looking through her diary, and we think this is probably the key. This is the thing that'll get like the people to bid the most, like they do on eBay. This
Okay.
thing right here, and Staffy's gonna read. I'm gonna let you two have a moment before we move on to our next guest.
Okay. Well, this actually dates back to the day before the millennium was gonna hit. So, dear Garfield, tomorrow is going to be 2000, and I'm really nervous about it because I think that the world is going to end, and I don't know if we will go and float in space like Alice in Wonderland or if I will meet my dad. Is my dad in heaven? I don't know. But what I'm more concerned about is Tori. He's going to be at the party. And last time I said hi to him, he covered his face and ran away from me. Then I was going out with Joey, but he dumped me yesterday because he said that I had a weird rash under my eye. Emily's a skank. She took my boyfriend. The other two guys that I had a crush on said that I don't have a dad, so that I don't know what a penis looks like in real life, and they don't want to go out with me because they think that I'll be a prude. But I'm really excited to spend New Year's with my friend.
Enough.
I didn't tell you who my friend was, Dad.
Who was your friend?
My stuffed animal owl. Dad, I was in 7th grade and I had a stuffed animal owl that you gave me, and that was my only friend. Dad,
I
haven't had a
remember.
boyfriend yet.
You've never had a boyfriend?
Ever.
I
So,
remember
Dad,
you.
You remember me?
Your mother's Linda Carmel Hughes. She was the former programming director here at the San Antonio Learning Annex. I was her first boyfriend.
She's dead.
What? What happened to her?
I killed her.
Hey, how y'all getting along?
I think I won him over. Who wants to buy my journal?
Well, no. What did you... You misspoke a second ago.
You know what, Stafy? I think for a journal like that, I've been looking. You can probably get at least $30 to $40, and that's just with an empty journal. So with a pocket full of secrets like that, you probably get a lot.
I think your mom cheated on me with Rusty Greer. You're one of Rusty Greer's kids. Go talk to him.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Thanks for
My
coming
mistake.
on, Stafy.
Okay, bye.
Is it safe?
Friends,